Hello and welcome back to another reaction. In this occasion, My Hero Academia episode 16 of the second season. So yeah, last time we have a little bit of a slow episode. Again, training with Midoriya and Gran Torino, but we also saw a little bit of a dark side of Ida. Something I forgot to mention is that yes, Ida is always a rational mind, or at least always have a rational mind. The problem now is that his emotions are clouding everything else in his mind. He just think of revenge, 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 and that is a major issue. Even with the warning of one of the heroes that said, okay, if you want to be a hero, you cannot be selfish. You cannot let your emotions drive you to, well, dark places. Yes, that is something that I needed to analyze deeper, because those words are very profound. A lot of people will just dismiss them as, oh yeah, it's a saying of a normal hero, of a common hero who doesn't even deserve our attention. But I think those lines were very, very important, especially for Ida. And I think if somebody else said those words, I don't know, Aizawa, Izuku, I don't know who else, his own brother, those words will have a deeper meaning for him. But I don't think Ida respects that much to this hero in which he is, well, patrolling. So yeah, those words enter from one ear and go out through the other. So yes, but those are important, and yes, that is the sign of a hero. But anyway, that's the only thing I forgot to mention in the last video about the last episode. So yeah, let's cut this and watch the next episode, shall we? Oh! Yes, it's different. Oh yeah, he doesn't know exactly what he is. Yeah, sure. Yes! The full calling! Yes! But what are you going to do? I think Gran Torino can manage himself well enough. What? Did I read the title correctly? Oh. Wow. Holy. Okay, now, yes, now we see the freaking scale of danger, man. Oh. God damn it, man. Yes, there are three. Ho ho ho! But what is his power? Oh man! Yes! That is a huge scale of danger, man! Yes! He now connects the dots! Yes, he connected the dots! The eyes! Oh! Oh! God damn it! God damn! Yes, exactly, Ida! Come on! Oh! Oh, oh man! Yeah, but Ida doesn't care it now. God damn it. The twisted mentality, man. What happened? Oh! Oh man, that image! Oh man! Yes! Oh! A direct hit! Holy! Oh yes! Oh man! Oh, Todoroki, yes! I suppose it's part of the quirk, because everything. Yes! Yes! Oh, he cannot run away, that's true! Oh man! Again, the image of Stain is just terrifying! What the? What did he do? Oh, he sent some measures. Okay, got it. Oh man. He's not going to abandon you. Yes. Yeah, the important thing is now save them. Yes, and you are a true hero. Yes! Come on! Oh! Yes, the speed! Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh, yes, because he's using his whole body! Yes! You can do it! Oh, crap! Oh! God damn it! Good lord! Just with that? Oh, flames! Endeavor! Nope! This is not Endeavor! Yes! Todoroki! Oh, yeah! Now this is getting intense! That makes sense. Oh, holy cow! Oh! Oh no! Yes, oh! His fire is very useful now. Because I'm trying to save you. Oh. He needs to be here. Wait. God damn it, he's way too powerful. Oh, oh man. Yes, he can move again. Oh. Okay, why then? Oh, it has to do with blood type. Oh, that image, man. God damn it, Midoriya, you're too smart. Oh man, those two are freaking amazing! Yes, he was in the background, that's true. Yes! Oh man, the speed! Yeah. Oh, again. Oh. God damn it, the desperation in the battle. Again, Midoriya. God damn it, the eyes. Oh, come on! Oh, I hate when the show does that. The freaking cliffhangers, and here's the drama in the fight itself. Okay, I love this episode. Again, they kind of say, okay, we're gonna be a little bit calmer in this moment, then BAM! Again! God damn it, this is going to be a pain in the ass to edit, but this is so freaking awesome. Oh man, every aspect of the episode, of the last, what, 5 minutes? Oh, we're way too intense. But yeah, I'm gonna stop it here, and of course, watch it again. So, see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. I just watched a second time the episode, and yes, it was a lot more exciting than last episode. More action, more drama, and the stakes here are a lot higher than before. And I think that's the first thing I'm going to mention. Well, the whole episode, again, it started with this chaos in the city. Every hero, or at least every hero available, is trying to, well, stop the Nomus. Most of them, I think, well, cannot deal with the power of the Nomus. First, we saw Gran Torino dealing quite well against one of them, a very thin one and long one. But this one is just attacking everybody. He doesn't care about somebody in special. I guess the orders, if they are as stupid as the original Nomu, I think the order was just destroy everything, attack everything. And well, that's what they are doing. They are following orders. But somebody appeared. At the beginning, I wasn't sure if it was Shoto or it was Endeavor, because yes, both use fire now. Until I hear the voice, of course, and it was obviously the voice of Endeavor. And yes, he kind of rescued Gran Torino, but I don't think Gran Torino is having a lot of problems with that Nomo. Yes, he said, oh yes, I'm a hero. I still don't believe him, I still don't trust Endeavor, but yeah, he will be a lot of help in this situation. But the important part came with Midoriya and Ida at first. Again, Ida is just full of anger, and this overshadows everything in his mind. So he went after the hero killer, but of course, the hero killer is way too skillful. He's used to dealing with heroes, with professional heroes. Even if you didn't come from the best school as well, Ida is still a first year. Yes, he is an excellent first year. There is no doubt in my mind about that. But he is still too fresh, he hasn't matured enough to deal with a villain of, well, the side of Stain. Stain, if he's able to kill heroes, if he's able to manage several heroes, perhaps not at the same time, but several heroes, he's something else. He has a skill and he knows what he's doing. Ida doesn't. Ida went without knowing exactly what he was dealing with. And of course, he was defeated pretty easily. Because he is still first year. I know I'm repeating this a lot, but this is important. Ida is still a student, and this guy is used to dealing with guys or heroes that finish their studies. They are more mature and they have more experience. Hell, even Ida's brother. Ida's brother, from what I have seen, perhaps he is not the best hero. At least he doesn't consider himself the best hero. He's humble, perhaps. But he's still a professional hero, and I think, in my opinion, for the few scenes I have seen of him in these few episodes, he's a very capable hero, a very intelligent hero. So, if the hero killer is capable of defeating your own idol, Ida, how the hell do you think you're going to be able to defeat this guy? That doesn't sound logical. And of course, the results are obvious. Ida gets defeated quite easily. So yes, he was about to die, really. Because, again, in the mentality of the hero killer, based on the last episode and what I have seen in this episode, is very black and white. Or you're a hero or you are not. If you're a hero, you deserve to live. You deserve to go on and keep going what you are doing. If you are not a hero, then you don't deserve the title, therefore you must die. That is the mentality of Stain. I don't think he will be attacking innocent people. That is not in the mentality of this guy. He will just attack anybody who calls himself hero and in his mind is not. Again, with the black and white mentality. I know I'm repeating this myself a lot, but we need to understand Stain so the rest can make sense. Yes, hero killer Stain has this mentality, and therefore he doesn't care if you're a child, if you're an adult. If you have a mentality that go against his own vision, you are his enemy and therefore you must die. That's why at the beginning he was dubious, attacking Ida. In the last episode he said, oh, you're a kid, just go away. It's not your business, I'm not going to pursue you, I'm not going to do anything to you. But once he saw the hate, the incredible amount of emotions, negative emotions in Ida's mind, and of course the lack of action, because Ida didn't try to rescue the other hero, he tried to destroy or to kill or to capture Stain. That makes Stain see him as his enemy and not deserving to live. Luckily, Midoriya came to the rescue. Again, the full Cowling was amazing. The amount of speed that Midoriya is now capable of, well, Putin, it's amazing. He was just jumping from side to the other. And the punch, maybe it's not as strong as All Might. Of course he's not. It's just 5%. But still, that is painful. And that speaks volumes of Stain. Again, he withstand 5% of the one for all of Midoriya. But again, he's not that powerful, but he can fight. Midoriya can fight now. It's not just, oh, I'm gonna use my finger and boom, but now my finger is broken. No. And thanks to Stain's speed, I don't think a finger will be enough. Perhaps it will be surprising, but I don't think you will be able to defeat Stain with just the same strategy as before. So yeah, it's a good thing that now Midoriya can control the one for all better. We saw a little bit of a struggle. He punched him again, but unfortunately Stain is way too fast, so he caught a part of the, I think it was the arm of Midoriya, and paralyzed him. So yes, Stain is able to paralyze people by ingesting the blood. But that is not his exact nature of the quirk. We see later on. Again, Stain, thanks to the attitude of Midoriya, because Midoriya didn't want to just kill or capture the hero killer. He wanted to rescue Ida. And then when he saw the other guy, he wanted to rescue the other. Yes, because he could abandon the other guy and just rescue Ida. But no, it's Midoriya. Midoriya will try to save everybody. So yeah, again, the hero killers see this and recognize as Midoriya as a hero. So therefore, he's not going to kill him. He's going to paralyze him, as he did later on, thanks to the small cut he had. But he was not going to kill him, because in his eyes, he was a hero. He was deserving to live, because he was one of the examples of what a hero should be. That is a fascinating way of viewing the life of Stain. And yes, he paralyzed Midoriya, and he went after Ida again. Luckily, another flame appeared, and again I wasn't sure who he was, or who was the one who just threw the flame. Because it could have been Endeavor, but no, it was Shoto. And I suppose I should have deduced that because of the title of the episode. Hero Killer Stain versus UA Students. Yes, I should have known that. Yeah, in the second view I watched better the freaking title. I should have known better. But anyway, yeah, the excitement of the battle. Again, Midoriya is paralyzed, but we have Shoto, and he's using both of his eyes, fire and eyes. He's starting to accept that he must be a hero at his full potential. That's something I love. And another thing I love about this episode is the insight in Todoroki's mind. Yes, Midoriya changed his point of view. But it wasn't an immediate change. He needs to move forward little by little. The first step was visiting his mother, and that worked well because now he's entering in a new state. He accepts his father's help, but in his own words, he never forgive him, and he doesn't plan to forgive his father. But he needs to learn from the best. And the best in this situation is his father, because he like it or not, he's the second best hero. And he is the best, well, he knows how to control flames better than anybody else. Because yes, that is his power, flames. I think Todoroki can control the ice part quite well, but he doesn't control that as well the fire side, because he never used them before, only to I don't know, melt ice, not a huge portion, but we saw in the tournament and then we saw in the first season. Yes, but he's using his flames. But again, the hero killer has so many resources. He threw daggers, he threw the freaking sword, he tried to attack, and of course first the scratch in the cheek, tried to lick it, which is disgusting, but anyway, but it's a situation of life or death. But the flames again came to the rescue. But then he threw like daggers, and oh, that was very painful. When I saw that they were sticking in the freaking arm, that was so painful. But yeah, the resources that the hero killer has. And then Midoriya recovered from his paralysis. It was a key into discover the exact nature of the quirk, of the hero killer's quirk. It should, if it was because of time, the first one to be released was the first guy, the first hero he was killing before Ida arrived. Then Ida, and of course at last, or in the end, it will be Midoriya. But no, later on we discovered that thanks to the blood type is the amount of time that the quirk works. He ingests blood, he paralyzes everybody else, or the person the blood belongs. And thanks to the type of blood is the amount of time they get to be paralyzed. I think A is the most time and O is the least time. Because yeah, I think Midoriya pointed out that he was O type, if I'm not mistaken. Man, that's a good thing. If I were a hero, I'm O type too. So yes, yeah, Hero Killer will be in a... Well, I don't think it will be in a terrible situation with me. But anyway, yeah, stupid comment, sorry. Again, this, and we now saw the entire quirk, the blood type and everything else. But again, the hero killer is very, very skillful. Perhaps if they were professional heroes, it wouldn't be so easy for him. But since they were students, so it's quite difficult, or not as difficult for him to withstand two against one. Because yes, Midoriya and Todoroki are very powerful heroes in training. But I think a hero who already finished his training is a lot more powerful. But that's not everybody. Perhaps in the top 50 or perhaps the top 100 heroes in the country are better than these two. Below them, perhaps Midoriya and Todoroki are better than the rest. I don't know. Yes, this battle, and of course, everybody, I think they are angry at Ida. And with a good reason, because he become... something else. It wasn't Ida. Yes, of course, thanks to his emotions, thanks to his the injuries of his brother, he became like this. But of course, it's not a hero like, and he wants to be a hero. Again, the justification for him is that he's still a child. He is not a full-grown adult. But yeah, he made a terrible mistake. But perhaps that mistake is saving the other guy's life. The one who was already there. I don't remember the name of that hero. He was very forgettable. But yeah, this stand between Todoroki and Midoriya is amazing. And the battle is just incredible. The ice, the fire. And of course, when Midoriya can move, he can move very fast and hit. And the combination of these two is unbelievably well managed. I love this battle. It was very exciting. But the consequences of this battle is a lot heavier than before. Yes, we have exciting battles, but now the consequences are a lot worse if they fail. This makes this battle a lot more tense, but a lot more dynamic and a lot more entertaining. And now I'm going to speak about something I want to say from the beginning. When Midoriya first encountered the Nomos, it was this terrible situation. He heard the name Tenya and went to see what is the deal there, because perhaps he thought that Tenya was there. He wasn't. But we saw the consequences now, the true consequences of villains' attack, especially powerful villains. Because now the city is in chaos, and now people are in true danger. And I think the only other occasion we saw something like that, and I think it wasn't that deep, it was in the first episode with the first villain, this kind of monster. But that wasn't so deep because people were just gathering around, seeing the action. We didn't saw anybody in an immediate danger in the first episode. And the other battles where they were in danger were heroes too. Heroes in training, but heroes nonetheless, the students. And they kind of managed to hold the situation. In the tournament, of course, nobody's life was in danger because it was a tournament. It was well controlled and they had medical staff at ready. This is another business completely. We saw real people, or well, people in this anime in danger. The couple that was at the beginning that Gran Torino saved, and then Endeavor, and then we saw all the damage that all these villains cause. The boss that explode. I thought I saw a hero get crushed by a car. I didn't see him get away from that danger. the fire, the explosion, the people running away. So yeah, I think it's the first time we're seeing real danger. Oh, I lie. When Bakugo was being hauled by the slime monster, that's another dangerous situation. But again, it was a hero, or a hero, not a hero in training, but somebody we knew that it was important, that no bigger consequences will come after that. But these guys are, I don't think, important. So they are in real danger. And as I said, this situation is a lot deeper and a lot more dramatic because we see a lot more danger. I know I'm saying this word a lot, but that's the best way to describe this episode. The consequences are deeper and more grave. Both sides, from the normals, because they are destroying everything and everyone in their path. And in the hero killer position, we are seeing the life of the first hero that the Stain was attacking, and Ida's life. And of course, well, perhaps Todoroki and Midoriya are not in real danger because I don't think Stain wants to kill them. Still, it will be traumatic if they saw their friends being killed or another person being killed in their eyes while they can't move. But still, it's a different situation for them. So yes, this episode brought us in another level and a more realistic level for the heroes. I know it's ridiculous for me to say realistic in an anime in which everybody or 80% of the population have powers, but I think it is also connected with the real life situation. Let's change somebody with a gun, a crazy person with a gun, and saying, okay, I'm just gonna kill people who are this way. Still, if they hit you and leave you, okay, you stay there and see how I'm gonna kill somebody else. That is a real situation, and in this is reflecting partially of that. Yes, a lot deeper the episode. Another thing I want to mention is, of course, the way Midoriya thinks. I know I'm fanboying again for Midoriya, but he deserves praising. We saw that he is very smart. He saw the hero killer, he tried to rescue Tenya, and he hit him and stand between the hero killer and Tenya. But he didn't only do that. He also sent his position to everybody else. I don't know to who else exactly. Among them, of course, was Todoroki because he arrived just on time. But I don't know if he sent it in a network or I don't know exactly what is the deal there. He sent his location and somebody came to the rescue. Speaks volumes of Midoriya because he knows that he won't be able to manage the hero killer. Because yes, as I said before, this guy killed several professional heroes, so Midoriya knows better. And preventing this, he sent his location once he is there. Because yes, if you are, I'm gonna send me location and it's 20 meters away, those 20 meters can make a lot of difference. Because yes, I'm not gonna find you, and if they not make a lot of noise, nobody is going to be able to find them. So he waited until he find the hero killer and sent his location. That's very smart of him. He couldn't send anybody anything else because, well, it was a dire situation. He couldn't just pull out the phone and, oh, I'm in danger. Let me take a selfie. Oh, I'm in danger with the hero killer. No, that would be ridiculous. But yeah, I like the way Midoriya thinks. He's thinking ahead, analyzing the things, and at the moment he figured it out that Ida was after the hero killer, I think he started to think all of this. So yeah, kudos to Midoriya because yeah, that's an amazing way of thinking. Yeah, I think I spoke enough about this episode and how I love it. The only thing I hate about this episode is it's going to be a pain in the ass to edit it. And it's going to be a terrible cliffhanger because, yes, I have, again, things to do. I could only watch 2 episodes, so I'm going to have to wait for more. So, yeah, that's what I hate about this episode, the cliffhanger, and the way I'm going to be a lot of trouble to edit this out. But anyway, yeah, that's it. The only thing I have to say is thank you guys for your views, for your likes, for your comments, and for your subscriptions. Again, if you want to subscribe to my channel, please do. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, please do again. The link is in the description below. So, yeah. Great episode. Great episode. And thank you so much for your attention. And see you on the next video, guys. Bye.